Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. Thank you so much for your participation in this evening's virtual Lunar New Year celebration for the year of the Golden Ox, hosted by MP Bob Saroya and MPP Billy Pang for the residents and stakeholders here in Markham-Unionville.
So due to the COVID, we are unable to have a real line dance to kick off our celebration tonight. However, we would like to thank Phoenix Academy for sharing their line dance, which was performed before COVID-19 during our visit to a senior home. Chris.
Thank you. Dixon, we can play that video now.
Oh yeah, actually there's a housekeeping
item
right now.
No worries. Yeah. So before
okay.
we start, we'll just go over a few housekeeping items on our agenda for the night. So first of all participants will be muted throughout the presentation, and the entire program will be recorded for MPs Saroya and MPPs Billy Pang to share on their social media. Please feel free as well, if anyone would like to share, you're more than welcome to do so, and we'll make sure everyone gets the link available on YouTube. We've received an overwhelming amount of submissions, so we were only able to select certain ones due to the time limitations, but we sincerely thank everybody who took the time and the effort to send us their video submissions for tonight's talent show.
We are going to have the opening remarks right now.
Very good. Okay. Well, to start off, I would like to ask MP Bob Saroya to please join us in saying a few opening words.
Thank you, Chris. Daja hao, wu shinamand hao pangyo saibogo. It is my pleasure to co-host tonight's event with my counterpart here in Markham-Unionville, MPP Billy Pang. It is great to see so many of my friends here tonight. I would like to thank both my office and Billy's office for putting this celebration together. Most importantly, I would like to wish everyone a happy Lunar New Year. The year of the ox represent hard work, resiliency, and courage. These are the things we will need to beat COVID-19 and start on the road to recovery. Our community here in Markham is strong, and we have all been doing our best to keep safe and protect one another. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy tonight's performance. Shin Chun Kwai Lo, Shin Ti Dian Kung, Gong He Fa Choi, New Nyan Daji, Sheshadaja. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, MP Bob Saroya. Larry?
而家咧，或者等我哋請下我哋省議員咧，彭錦威省議員咧，同我哋講幾句説話啊。
Thank you, Larry. Good evening, everyone. 首先，我祝願大家新春同埋元宵節快樂。It's a pleasure to host tonight's celebration with my federal counterpart, the MP for Markham-Unionville, Bob Saroya. I'm extremely thrilled to see so many of you in this event. I'm also delighted to see my wonderful caucus colleagues joining us here today. Welcome. I hope everyone has been having a safe and healthy new year and celebrating with your family members of the same household, with relatives and friends virtually. 春节是一个庆祝和分享亲情、友情和祝福的节气。虽然今年我们的庆祝跟过去的日子很不一样，但是我很高兴，亿万锦玉人村的亲友、邻居们，今天晚上还是可以透過視像安在家中一同慶祝。我明白過去一年嘅時間，大家嘅日子都好唔容易，不過我想多謝你哋每一位喺過去呢段時間同安省政府一齊努力對抗疫情。I'm looking forward to tonight's event, seeing how constituents of Markham-Unionville celebrate Lunar New Year. Thank you.
多謝彭繼威議員。咁咧，我哋今晚咧就好榮幸咧，就能夠同我呢個拍檔咧作為今晚嘅大會司儀。阿 Chris 咧，佢係賽博個議員辦公室 裏邊其中一位助理嚟嘅。咁除咗阿 Chris 之外咧，同埋蔡議員之外咧，咁或者 let's introduce the rest of this team。
大家好，我是你们的好朋友赛博国。As a member of Parliament for Markham-Unionville, my team and I are very pleased to wish everyone a very happy Chinese New Year. This year's celebration is a little different, but we are grateful to still being able to connect virtually. Thank you for doing your part to keep everyone safe. I hope the year of the ox will filled with joy, peace, and prosperity for all of you. 新春快乐！身体健康！
吉祥如意！
恭喜发财！
牛气冲天！
牛年大吉！
Thank you very much. Tonight, I have the pleasure of working with Larry as another MC up here today, and Larry works in MPP Billy Pang's office. So now, without further ado, let's meet the rest of MPP Pang's fantastic office staff.
Happy Chinese New Year from MPP Billy Pang's office. Look at this beautiful Chinese calligraphy from one of our Markham-Unionville residents. These are Chinese New Year greetings, and I hope you enjoyed it too. I think we have one more. May I have it, please? Thank you. Last but not the least, this folk means blessings. Completed. Hi, Billy. You're back. The floor is yours now.
各位新年好，我係萬錦於仁村省議員彭錦威 Billy Pang。今年金牛年，我祝大家安居樂業、健康愉快、老少平安、百業興旺。恭喜恭喜！
Wow, that's wonderful. I know, Larry, that we have a lot of elected officials here tonight. On the federal side, we're very fortunate to have the leader of Her Majesty's Loyal Opposition joining us very shortly, the Honorable Erin O'Toole. Who do we have on the provincial side here, Larry?
嗱，咁喺我哋省府方面咧，我哋有我哋嘅省長Honorable Doug Ford 啦，會遲啲咁多會同我哋一齊噶啦。仲有我哋仲有好多其他廳長同埋其他區嘅省議員咧，都喺今晚嘅節目嗰度 join 埋我哋一齊喎。咁或者我哋請我哋彭議員咧，一介紹下你哋出場好冇 ？MPP Pang, please.
Thank you, Larry. Before we begin our celebration, 喺我哋開始我哋慶祝之前咧 I want to acknowledge my wonderful caucus colleagues who are joining with us this evening. Welcome, all of you. So the first one will be the Minister of Seniors and Accessibility, the Honorable Raymond Cho, Solicitor General, the Honorable Sylvia Jones, the Minister of Education, the Honorable Stephen Lache, the Associate Minister of Children and Women's Issues, the Honorable Jill Dunlop, the Associate Minister of Mental Health and Addictions, the Honorable Michael Tibolo, the Chief Government Whip, Lauren Cole, MPP Deepak Anand, MPP Aris Babikian, MPP Stephen Crawford, MPP Rudy Cazzetto, MPP Christine Hogarth, MPP Logan Kenapathy, MPP Vincent Kerr, MPP Christina Mitas, MPP Lindsay Park, MPP Rod Phillips, MPP Sharif Sabawi, MPP Emma George Sandhu, MPP Nina Tangri, MPP Vijay Thanasagalam, MPP Effie Triantafilopoulos, and MPP Lacey Wei. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for your overwhelming support. As we have a jam-packed celebration ahead of us, I would like to invite our ministers and Chief Government Whip to say their greetings. Firstly, may I first invite Minister Cho. Minister, please.
Okay. Hello, Kung Fei Choi. Happy year of the Golden Ox. Thank you, Billy and Bob, for inviting me to join you this evening. It's a pleasure to celebrate the New Year and Lantern Festival with each of you tonight. I hope you join me in taking this opportunity to look with hope towards the year of blessings ahead. Wishing you all a happy, healthy, prosperous year of the ox. Kung Fei Fa Choi. Gong Xi Fa Gai.
Well, thank you, Minister Cho. Next, may I invite Minister Lachey to say a few words.
So I believe Minister Lecce is not in the room yet. So if we can move on, MPP Peng, to the next guest.
Yeah, I would like to invite Associate Minister Dunlop. Minister, please.
Donald, you may need to unmute yourself, please.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, it wasn't allowing me to. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to everyone. And thank you to this evening's hosts, MP Bob Saroya and my colleague, MPP Billy Pang. It's amazing that you both have so many colleagues joining you. And I know that you both work so hard for the people of Markham-Unionville. As Minister of Children and Women's Issues, may I wish you all a happy new year and that everything goes well for you and as smooth as the sail of a junk catching the forward wind. San Lin Fa Lok Gong Hei Ne Yat Farn Fong Shun. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you very much. You're so your Cantonese is so fluent. So next, let me invite Minister Lachey to say a few words. Minister.
Well, thank you very much. Xunye Kuala, Gung Hui Fa Choi. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be with you. I see some parliamentary colleagues from Ottawa, as well as Senator Erin O'Toole, as well as, of course, Bob Saroya and Billy Pang, our two hosts. So thank you both for the welcome to my provincial colleagues, ministers, parliamentarians. It's awesome to see you all. I just simply wanted to say, notwithstanding the darkness we face as a province and as a country, the resilience of the Chinese people, the message we take into the new year, new beginnings with the vaccine and some new promises that I think we could really realize together should give us all confidence. I'm also very proud to see our students in class where they belong, and I'll continue to work with our colleagues, with Bob, with Billy, with everyone to ensure our kids remain safe. So thank you all. Have an amazing weekend, and thank you again for the opportunity.
Thank you, Minister. So the next one, I would like to invite Associate Minister Tibolo to say a few words.
Thank you, Billy, Gong Hei Fa Choi, and thank you for inviting me this evening as well, Bob Saroya. It's always great to see you as well, and the colleagues from Ottawa, the leader, Erin O'Toole, and the senator, and all my colleagues. It's great to see you all. As the minister responsible for mental health and addictions, you can only imagine how much joy it brings me to see so many of you together celebrating the Lunar New Year. This is a time when we look at the hard work, the resiliency, and the courage as a result of it being the year of the ox, and a time for us to celebrate these characteristics. And these are the characteristics of the Chinese community and all our communities working together that will defeat COVID and give us a future together that's prosperous, that's full of joy, and makes and brings us all together to make us the best province in Canada, and also the place where we all come together and celebrate each other's passions, our desires, our heritage. So happy Lunar New Year to all of you. Thank you, Gong Hei Fa Choi, and looking forward to this evening.
Thank you, Minister Tibro. So lastly, I would like to invite the Chief Government Whip, Lauren Ko, to say a few words.
Gung Ho Fat Choi. Thank you, Billy and Bob, for hosting tonight. And I'm pleased to be here with my caucus colleagues, and equally pleased to see the Honorable Erin O'Toole, and also Premier Ford has joined us as well. Like the ox, may we find the strength, resilience, and determination to embrace life's blessings this new year and look with hope to the future. And as we continue our battle against COVID, we know there are better, more prosperous times ahead, and we'll all get through this together. And the evidence of that is with all these people here tonight, Billy and Bob, is a tribute to all the hard work you do in your communities and the difference that you're making every day. So I'm really honored to be a part of this with my caucus colleagues and Erin O'Toole and Premier Ford as well. I wish you a strong, happy new year and blessings to all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Government Whip Ko. Now, we have an exciting event ahead of us. So without further ado, let's begin the celebration.
Thank you very much, MPP Pang, and thank you for introducing many of the ministers on the provincial side there and our special guest. Just before we go on, I would just like to invite MP Bob Saroya to just say a few words about a very well-known Canadian senator who is also joining us here tonight. So Bob, if you would like to say a few words about your good friend, Victor O.
Thank you, Chris. It is my honor to introduce my good friend, the Honorable Victor O., Conservative Senator from Ontario, successful entrepreneur and active community leader in the GTA. Senator O currently resides in Mississauga with his wife Rosa, and he is a proud father of 2 sons, Daryl and Derek, and a loving grandfather of 3 grandchildren, well known and respected in the Chinese community. Senator O was appointed by our Prime Minister Stephen Harper back in 2013. Senator O has done a wonderful job. Without further ado, please welcome Senator O.
Thank you, Bob, for your kind words. Good evening. 大家好，我是参议员胡子修 Senator O. I'm pleased to bring warmest greetings to everyone on behalf of the Senate of Canada that are attending the great event of 2021 Lunar New Year virtual celebration, organized by my good friend Bob Saroya and MPP Billy Pang. I want to say, you both are working so hard for the best of Markham-Unionville. And I'm pleased that is one of the best cities that I always like to visit, and I always be there. I want to thank the Chinese community for over the years, especially 2020, that spent so much on contributing donation on PPE and donation towards the hospital, healthcare, and all this. They have done so much. They live here, they contribute, they pay attention to what's going on in our community and the country we call home, Canada. And thank you so much to all my good friends and in the Chinese community. 我们大家一起经历了一个既不平凡的2020年。我非常感谢华人社区在过去的1年为加拿大抗击疫情做出了突出的贡献。大家团结互助，积极的防范、筹备防疫物资，慷慨捐助福利机构，为加拿大华人树立了正确的榜样。曙光在望，希望大家继续坚持，遵守政府的规则，平安度过新冠疫情。我代表联邦参议院在此祝福万锦宜人村2021年农历新年晚上联欢晚会圆满成功，并祝福所有华人朋友们元宵节快乐，夜华金夜满，安康常相伴。谢谢大家 ，Happy New Year, all the best, keep safe and healthy.
Thank you very much, Senator O, for that wonderful part there. We're very pleased also to be joined by the leader of Her Majesty's Loyal Opposition, the Honourable Erin O'Toole, who is working very hard for all Canadians in Ottawa, holding the government to account. I would like to ask MP Bob Saroya to please introduce Mr. O'Toole.
Thank you, Chris. It is my distinguished honor to introduce our special guest who is joining us tonight from Ottawa. You may not know him yet, but he is a good friend of mine. He is our neighbor from next door in Durham. He is an accomplished lawyer. He proudly served our country in uniform. He was born into a regular family, just like you and I. He works 7 days a week, 12 hours or more a day. He won the Conservative leadership 6 months ago. Without any further ado, please welcome the leader of Conservative Party and the next Prime Minister of Canada, Erin O'Toole. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much, Bob. It is so great to be with my friend Bob Saroya, MP, Senator O, my other federal colleague, and of course, Premier Ford. It's great to see the two Conservative families together to celebrate. And in fact, Billy Pang, MPP, thank you. Your partnership with Bob representing your community, I try and do with my colleague, MPP Lindsay Park, who I know is on the call as well. So thank you for having me. It is so important for us to maintain these important family and cultural events like Lunar New Year amid this pandemic. The year of the rat was challenging. We all know that without question, probably one of the most challenging years in our lifetime. And we're welcoming in the year of the ox. The Chinese Canadian community stepped up incredibly throughout COVID. Your hard work, your entrepreneurial spirit, your looking after family and neighbors inspired us throughout this difficult year. And Canada's proud of that diversity, that strength in working together, just like we do as MPPs and MPs, just like we do as Canadians across this great country. We will exceed because of this strength, because we work together, and because we're not letting COVID stop these important celebrations like Lunar New Year. As you know, the ox represent hard work, honesty, perseverance. Very conservative, this ox, it sounds. And that's what I love about Canada. We've all persevered through a difficult year, working hard, staying together. And Premier Ford and your team, that perseverance, your leadership has been appreciated by all Ontarians. I'm a constituent, and I've been proud to see my Premier and his incredible team reaching out, building capacity, having masks, having one another's backs. That is the type of perseverance that will mark this entire year. So Gung Hei Fat Choi, Happy New Year. Merci beaucoup. Thank you, Premier and your team. Thank you, Billy and Bob, for showing that we will overcome, we will celebrate together. Happy Lunar New Year.
Thank you, Honorable O'Toole. So we have our Premier arrived. 现在我请我们的旁议员呢，就邀请我们省长来支持旁议员。
Unmute yourself, MP Pang.
Thank you, Larry. This is my greatest pleasure and honor to welcome our special guest, the Premier of Ontario, the Honourable Doug Ford. Premier, thank you for coming to Markham-Unionville's virtual Lunar New Year celebration. I know you have a very busy schedule and will stay with us briefly. Without further delay, I would like to hand over the floor to you now. Mr. Premier.
Well, first of all, thank you so much, Billy. And I see so many friendly faces here. You know, Bob, you and I go back a number of years, so it's great to see you and co-hosting with Billy and Senator O. Great to see you. And Erin, way to go. I know you have a tough haul, but keep going. Don't give up. We're all behind you. And a lot of people don't know the story between Erin's dad and my dad. They were down at Queen's Park under the Mike Harris government. I know they were good pals. They had a great group coming into 95. And I know, Erin, there's many times your dad was over at our place and I was driving him and a few other guys back to Queen's Park. So we go a way back, and it's really nice to see you today, Erin. First of all, happy Lunar New Year, everyone. And I really want to wish everyone prosperity, health, coming into this 2021, and the year of the ox. But what I can tell you, we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this pandemic. We're going to come back stronger than ever. Businesses will prosper, thrive, and grow like they were prior to this pandemic. And I have to thank each and every one of you. I want to thank, first of all, the Chinese community for the unwavering support. They first showed Billy. I always say, Billy, what do you have? The second highest votes in all of Ontario? He even had higher votes than I did. So congratulations. And I want to thank the Chinese community for supporting, first of all, my brother Rob, overwhelmingly, and myself. And I will be forever, ever grateful, the Ford family, to the Chinese community. I'm very, very grateful. I know we've had some challenges around the world over the last year fighting this terrible pandemic, but I always look at the glass as half full. I always look, there's light at the end of the tunnel. As everyone heard today, we ended up getting the AstraZeneca vaccine, and we're going to make sure we get needles into people's arms, get people vaccinated, start opening up the economy, because it's absolutely critical. We'll do it cautiously, but it's absolutely critical. We have to get businesses moving again. And I know it's been very, very tough, but we'll always be there to support each and every one of you. And I've heard of so many stories. I've seen it firsthand, how the Chinese community has stepped up, no matter if it's individuals, if it's businesses, again, supplying when we're in desperate need. Supplying the PPE supply that we needed right at the beginning. Now, a lot of the people within the community have started PPE businesses. We're growing and thriving in that aspect. People making meals, delivering the seniors and dropping meals off. And we wouldn't be able to get through this pandemic without each and every one of you. I want to acknowledge our caucus and our team there. I just counted how many people. And I think, Billy, yourself, I've never seen 24 members come on a call. So it just goes to show you how much respect Billy has. He's a true leader within our caucus. Everyone loves Billy. You're just an incredible person, Billy. You always leave have your heart on your sleeve, and you're just doing an incredible job for Markham-Unionville and people in Markham-Unionville. I'll tell you, we're very grateful you elected Billy, but you couldn't ask for a better MPP and a better MP than Bob Saroya. Bob and Billy, you're doing what a great tag team. So Erin, I think we're both fortunate to be leaders of two great people. And folks, hang in there. We're going to get through this. We just have to bridge over to April, May, get these vaccines going. And that's the only thing we've been waiting for. 94% of all the vaccines Ontario has, they've been vaccinated. So we're still waiting for more vaccines. Let's hope we get them. I'm not going to get into the whole disaster about getting these vaccines right now. I think that speaks for itself. But we have a great team, great public health people, great hospital CEOs, and great municipal partners. So folks, hang in there. I want to wish everyone all the very, very best. I can't wait until this is over. And we're going to have one of those big, huge Ford Fest like we did up in Markham last time. And we're going to have another big Ford Fest up in Markham as soon as we get through this pandemic. But again, I'm very, very grateful to each and every one of you. God bless you. And anything you ever need, your family ever needs, feel free to give myself a call, give Bob a call, give Billy a call, give Erin a call, or even the senator or any of our caucus members. We will be there for you. We'll make sure we return the call, and need be, after the pandemic, we show up to your door. So thank you, everyone, and God bless each and every one of you. Take care.
Thank you, Mr. Premier. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. And I think we would like to take this opportunity for a group picture, and I'll hand it to our MCs.
Thank you. Thank you very much to both Leader O'Toole and the Premier for joining us. I know they have a very busy schedule, but it's great to have them in Markham, and we have an opportunity to take a group photo with them. So if everyone would like to just smile, and our staff will be taking photos. If any participants would like to turn on their camera, now's the time, and just smile, and we'll take one big group shot together.
Is everyone ready? Okay, big smiles, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Okay, thank you all very much.
Thank you. I apologize, folks. I got to jump off and jump on another call. But again, thank you, everyone. Very, very grateful. Take care, Billy.
Okay, Larry, do you think we should
Chris.
start the program now?
Oh, yes, for sure.
Wonderful.
What's the program, Chris?
Wonderful. Very, very good. So our first performance is from Anne Chow's Sing School. Her students are very talented. They train to sing both English and a variety of other song and dances at their Sing School here in Markham. They practice a Chinese New Year song, especially for us tonight. So let's all sit back and enjoy.
Let's go.
荆州卷雪后的消息，温暖的春风就要吹醒大地。恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！
Oh, wow. Good. Hey, Chris, do you know which day is today on the lunar calendar?
I think it's the 15th, Larry.
That's correct. So the 15th day on the lunar calendar has some special meaning.
What is that?
Now, in Asia country, we call it the Lantern Festival, which is to celebrate the first full moon of the Lunar New Year, and also called 元宵佳节. So also in Chinese culture, today is one of the Chinese Valentine's Day. So I would like to share with you a well-written Cantonese love song, 愛是永恆.
Love is forever.
That's right.
似不有蹤，能受百樣痛，從沒有合約合同，但卻跨時空。這套套不息的愛，我贈給你用。這一生和下世，有幾多全奉送？閉起的眼中，無論壯又粗，仍是見着你面容，在我心湖中，這份愛永遠都存在，共你同在，無盡永恆中。有着我，便有着你，真愛是永不死，穿過喜和悲，跨過生和死。有着我，便有着你，千個萬個世紀，絕未離棄。愛是永恆，當所愛是你。兩手雖似空，其實抱着你。其實你沒有別離，在我心湖中，每掠過也似風撩動，令這湖上無盡愛浪湧。有着我，便有着你，真愛是永不死。穿過喜和悲，跨過生和死。有着我，便有着你，千個萬個世紀，絕未離棄。愛是永恆，當所愛是你。
Wow, thank you Benson， 多謝阿 Benson 同佢嘅大樂隊啊，仲有嗰個司琴嗰位薛梅小姐，多謝晒，多謝晒。Hey Chris, we also receive a lot of greetings from Markham-Unionville residents and stakeholders.
That's right, Larry. We're also lucky to have Amy to perform a Chinese New Year song for us. But before we take a look, I believe there's some guests that MPP Heng just wants to quickly introduce.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd like to introduce our school board trustee from York Region District School Board, Ron Lin, and also Alan Tam. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you. Let's take a look now at Amy's performance. She's going to have a wonderful Chinese New Year song for us.
Wish all our Chinese friends a very happy, healthy, and prosperous Sunling Phai Lok. And also both Billy and Bob, we convey our heartfelt thanks for looking after our interests in the both houses of the government, and also wish them Kung Hei, Sing Kung, Fat Choi, Indra and Ish.
恭喜發財，身體健康，國泰民安。
喺牛年大家百毒不侵，牛氣沖天。
祝大家新年快樂，身體健康，萬事如意。
恭喜！我恭喜大家新嘅移民就安居樂業啦。
牛年咧，大家咧就身體健康啊，疫情就盡快過去。
身體健康，萬事勝意，生意興隆啦，心想事成。
身體健康，牛年萬事如意。
新年好，係新嘅一年，希望大家生意興隆，牛氣沖天，身體健康，萬事順利，跟住恭喜恭喜！
Yeah, that's good.
啊
OK， 下一个环节我们有这个 First Unionville Scout Group 发过来一个视频，这个祝贺的说话，然后呢，我们有这个王烈瑜唱一首歌，财神来到我的家门 ，God of Fortune comes to my house。
Following that, we have Ian and Stella to perform Yang's Tai Chi.
然後咧喺呢個環節咧，我哋有一位我哋嘅萬錦漁人村嘅居先生咧，寫個揮春大字嘅 Chinese calligraphy。OK， let's take a look。
我喺度代表漁人村第一旅童軍部隊，祝大家新年快樂，身體健康，恭喜發財。Maddox?
On behalf of the First Unionville Scout Group, we wish all of you a happy new year, good health, and 恭喜發財。
财神来到我家门前，喜气洋洋过新年，送你一个压岁钱，祝你好运年复年，一家大小都团圆，成群结队去拜年，孩儿快乐笑嘻嘻，穿上新鞋换新衣。
竹报平安送吉祥，花开富贵招财进寶。
Hello， 大家好，我係 Julie 孫興怡，喺呢度祝大家身體健康，心想事成，如意吉祥，恭喜恭喜！
恭祝大家身體健康，新年快樂，牛氣沖天，百業興旺。
恭喜大家牛年進步，身體健康最重要。大人呢就各樣萬事勝意，小孩子學業進步，老人家最重要係身體健康。恭喜恭喜！
Hope this new year brings you good health, joy and happiness.
新年快樂，祝大家身體健康，生活愉快。And today we are going to perform the 10 forms in Yang style for you. Hope you like it. 希望大家可以欣賞今日我表演嘅洋式十式，咁啊希望大家中意。
Very good Chinese choreography, Chris.
Yes, it was very good. Even if mine isn't as polished as yours, Larry, I could tell it was very impressive. So what do we have up next?
OK， 跟住落嚟咧，我哋有Helen 咧 ，Helen Liu 喺長和俱樂部嚟表演一個古典線舞《旗袍美人》。And then Chris?
From Wang Yen and Wang Ru of Good Neighbors of York Region, Teardrops in the Wine Glass.
跟住落嚟咧，我哋就有張浩同佢仔仔咧係鋼琴合奏嘅，還有快樂舞的表演的鈴鼓舞，好心情。Any more, Chris?
Yeah, and then closing up this session will be Win Kwong's dancing performance.
平平高来，酒杯杯的，这辈子咋就爱上个你？一次次的短信你不回，泪蛋蛋掉在酒杯杯里。
平安喜乐在心里，让我们来祝福你，每一天都盼望有能力。耶稣爱你，爱你，让他爱围绕你，喜乐充满你，烦恼都忘记，每天好心情。耶稣爱你。心要让阮做红西，你爱在心内，等待欢喜春来采，青春花放开，听伊我面有人来，开门甲看爱，月亮请阮是戆大台，风偏在。
That's good, Chris. Oh, by the way, Chris, do you like Chinese food?
Do I like Chinese food? I love Chinese food. I had some wonderful Chinese food for lunch today, courtesy of my wonderful boss, MP Saroya.
咁就啱啦。嗱，今日咧就係元宵佳節啦。So today is a kind of a family reunion in the Asian culture. So just like the Thanksgiving Day, so the family will serve good food and during the gathering. So I will show you a video of Cantonese festival meal from our stakeholder Casa Victoria called Pun Chai or the basin meal. I'm sure it will make you mouth watering.
Wow. Are we going to see the goodies in it as well?
Oh, of course.
Wonderful. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
盤菜一個源於香港圍村嘅菜式，已經有幾百年嘅歷史，源於九大簋。當然圍村人係會喜慶或者係過年過節嘅時候食嘅。經過數百年嘅轉變，今時今日嘅盤菜已經係家喻戶曉過年過節嘅食物。入邊嘅材料有鮑參翅肚，每樣嘢都經過精心嘅炮製。入邊嘅材料好多都好好意頭㗎噃，包括火腩仔啦，代表加肥屋潤；蝦代表哈哈大笑；蠔豉發菜當然代表好事發財啦。咁仲有乳豬啊，咁咧就代表紅皮灼壯。 亦都係咁樣。點解喺喜慶嘅日子，又或者過年過節，中國人都會選用盤菜？因為意頭係十分之好嘅。盤菜入邊嘅每一樣嘢都要分開製作，然後再將佢組合埋一齊。所以呢，盤菜入邊每一個食物都係一個菜式嚟嘅，包括係佢嘅醬汁係獨立煮啦，乳豬係獨立燒，入邊要燜嘅嘢包括火腩仔咧係先燜好咗嘅。咁喺擺盤嘅時候咧，亦都有佢嘅講究嘅。先擺下邊係蔬菜啊、豆泡等等吸味嘅嘢，咁再一層層向上擺，直至到最上邊有鮑參翅肚。喺食嘅時候，喺上邊一路向下食嘅時候咧，上邊嘅味汁就一路向下流，嗰啲吸味嘅嘢咧就會吸晒，咁樣就係最美味嘅盤菜啦。
Wow, that's very yummy, right? So let me quickly recap in English for our friends. So the pun chai is originally from Hong Kong villages a couple hundred years ago already. So traditionally, there's like 9 courses, and we'll put in 8 layers of luxury ingredients such as abalone, scallop, mushroom, roasted pig, shrimp, oyster, sea cucumber, fat choy, which is like hair, wheat, etc., etc. All ingredients and the sauces are cooked individually and then staged into the big basin in the layers. So while we are eating from the top layer to the bottom layer, each ingredient has its own good symbolic meaning. For example, oyster and hair wheat in the Cantonese pronunciation would meaning being wealthy and have a very good business. So at the very end of the video that we're showing that the kind of cake that we usually cooking during the Chinese New Year, it also symbolic in pronunciation wise. We will like rise up and rise up. So going upward and climb up the ladder all the way through.
Wow,
like
Larry, you got me really hungry.
Oh, yes. Okay, maybe let me bring you to a Chinese restaurant sometime and have a try. How's that?
I'm going to hold you to it. That sounds very good, Larry. I'm excited.
Problem.
I think Minister Tabolo wants to come too, though. I see the thumbs up.
Oh, you said right? Okay, no problem. Be my guest. Okay, so besides serving good food, playing radio, 猜燈謎, is also one of our traditions as well. So as I mentioned earlier, today is also called the Lantern Festival. So we used to hang the different riddles at the bottom of the lanterns and let our friends to play.
Wow, we should try playing a few games quickly.
Well, do you like it? So let's do it.
All right, that sounds like a lot of fun. So we'll get our 2 hosts to start us with some riddles very soon. But I think what we'll try and do is we'll try and do 2 ones just to warm us up and to have some fun and to get everyone used to it. So hopefully we'll pop up the first one here, and you guys could all have a chance to vote in a poll. So I'll say this first in English, and then Larry can translate in Chinese. But this is the important one. Who is the best singer in the Markham-Unionville community? Option 1, MPP Billy Pang. Option 2, MP Saroya. Or option 3, Mayor Frank Scarpiti. So please take a moment to vote.
好啦，而家猜燈謎，我哋有兩題熱身嘅問題啦。咁我見到好多朋友已經係開始玩緊㗎啦。咁第一個問題咧，呢個就係熱身嘅問題咧，就係你認為我們在萬景藝人圈誰是最好的歌手呢？就是有3個選擇，就是龐景威議員啊、蔡議員啊，或者是我的萬景師戚家平先生。哈哈 So we have the result.
So MPP Billy Pang, you're the winner tonight, and Bob is third, and Mayor Scarpiti, who isn't with us tonight, is second place. So let's try the next poll.
好啦，再嚟多一條熱身嘅問題，我們再來一個這個緩一下這個問題。
So this one here, what do you think DHM stands for? And keep this in mind because you'll hear this term later on tonight in a special performance. Do you think it means December month holidays, distance, mid-distance, mask and hand washing, or divorced, married and honeymoon?
那现在这个问题呢，就是你觉得 DMX 代表什么意思呢？所以第一个选择就12月份的假期，第二个选择就保持距离、戴口罩、勤洗手。原来第三个答案就是离婚、结婚还是度蜜月。
Okay, so you guys voted the overwhelming majority for distance, mask, and hand washing, which is the correct answer.
正確答案大家都揀到啦，有91% 嘅朋友選中咗嘅。好啦，而家我哋或者係將呢個環節咧交俾我哋嘅主持人啦。So let's pass the floor to our host, Chris.
Okay, let's pass it over to MP Bob Saroya and MPP Billy Pang for their portion of the riddle game.
Thank you, Chris. This is my favorite part. When I come to food, it's beautiful food. Minister Tivolo, you want a good food, you have to come to either Daisy Way or Billy Pang. That's where the best food is. Above all, they know what to order, much more than us. So next time you're in town, we go together. So
Absolutely.
We have two offers from Daisy and Billy Pang. The best of the best Chinese food available here.
Welcome to come.
Thank you so much. The first riddle is, what do the people eat on Lanterns Festival / Chinese Valentine's Day? One of the answers is correct. Dumplings, rice balls, fried noodles, sticky rice. Which one is it?
Okay, we have the result here.
Rice balls, which is absolutely the correct answer. I have another one. What is the Chinese New Year animal in 2021? A dog, rooster, ox, or a pig? Should be easier. 96%. Beautiful. Absolutely the correct answer. Another one. What are some of the Chinese New Year's traditions? Chinese New Year tradition, family feast, red envelopes, eat moon cakes, visiting family and friends. There could be more than one answer here. Absolutely correct. Giving red envelopes, number one. Chinese New Year's Eve family feast and visiting family and friend with the tradition. What belongs to you but get used all the time by other people? Your name, your phone, your keys, your email. It's a little tricky one. Yeah, it is correct. Your name. Hello, Daisy. Hello, Billy. So people use your name every single time, all the time, which is the correct one. I have the last one here. This is a good one. Which months of the year have 28 days? Which months of the year have 28 days? Is it February, May, November, or all of them? It was a trick one. All the months have 28 days. The real answer is all of them.
This is tricky.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for playing the game.
So we're just going to now have MPP Peng do his riddles.
所以咧，我呢度有啲中文嘅燈謎啊。名字叫做牛，不會拉泥頭，說它力氣小，背着房子走啊。名字叫做牛，不會拉泥頭，他說他力氣小，背着房子走。猜一個動物。Very good, very good. 87% are correct. It should be 蝸牛，83% 啦。OK， 下一條。吃盡的是草，擠出的是寶，捨己為人類，功勞不可少。吃盡的是草，擠出的是寶，捨己為人類，勞功不可少。哇，好聰明啊！大家很厲害啊！大部分人都猜中，是奶牛。好，下一個。一個南瓜兩頭空，肚裡開花放光明，有瓜沒葉高高掛，照得面前一片紅。猜一個物品。一個南瓜兩頭空，肚裡開花放光明，有瓜冇葉高高掛，照的面前一片紅。猜一個用品嘅係咩嚟咧？冇錯啦，係燈籠啊。好，仲有一個。呢一個咧就係高高高兒一順清，金黃圓臉喜盈盈，天天對着太陽笑，結的果實數不清。猜一種植物。哇，大家都回應很快啊！高高個兒一身輕，金黃圓臉喜盈盈，天天對着太陽笑，結的果實數不清。估一個植物㗎。大家好聰明啊！冇錯啦，係向日葵。好，我哋嚟最後一個，我們猜最後一個。呢個咧，我哋最近好熟噶啦。四四方方一塊布，嘴和鼻子都遮住，兩根帶子以上掛，不怕風沙，不怕土。猜一種我哋成日都用嘅用品啦，而家我哋大部分日都用啦。四四方方一塊布，嘴和鼻子都遮住。兩根帶子耳上掛，不怕風沙，不怕土。猜一個用品。哇，大家都非常非常的聰明啊！對，就是口罩。好，謝謝。
Wow. Okay, lots of fun. I think now moving on, MP Saroya, I think there's a very special performance that we're going to be watching tonight, and hopefully you can introduce the very special performer.
Thank you, Chris. I see MPP Billy Peng singing for many, many years now. One of, I'm not sure what song he's going to say, but Billy, we know you're a good singer, and I know you're a good singer. I hope you can showcase that some of that talent for us tonight. There is tons of people who are going to watch you. Please sing the best song and showcase it.
不知道在那天邊可會有盡頭，只盼望 COVID-19 速去莫回頭。記得 DMH 社交距离足够，要戴口罩后常洗手。No one knows where the end of the universe is. Hoping COVID-19 ends fast and does not return. Follow the MH, distancing, wearing mask, practicing good hand hygiene.
Oh, very good lyrics. Do you like it, Chris?
I love it. The lyrics were very well written and very timely with the COVID pandemic tonight. We do have some more good videos from our talented Markham-Unionville residents. I know one of the videos shows a very sweet rice soup called rice balls, which also means reunion, is my understanding.
You mean 湯圓？係啊，湯圓喺個發音方面咧就叫做團圓啊嘛，所以咧我哋嗰個另一個下一個環節咧有一首歌咧就叫做賣湯圓，就由阿黃富臣先生風采老人中心嘅黃富臣先生咧就唱出嚟嘅，跟住咧就有黃曉麗唱一個冰糖葫蘆。So, Chris, anyone?
Yeah, absolutely. And then we're going to have Mr. Bai perform the art of engraving a stone seal with Chinese calligraphy. I know the meaning of this term that you could say after means bull spirit in the sky, which is particularly good for the stock market.
Right. 尤其春天之后呢，还有这个Pets Brothers Angus and Ernest 这个小提琴的二重奏，就奏一首中国的歌，就是祝福你新年。And then any more, Chris?
Absolutely. Then we're going to finish off with Marie Wong's dancing performance. Let's roll it.
That's great.
My 汤圆，卖汤圆，小二哥的汤圆是圆又圆，一碗汤圆满又满，3毛钱呀买一碗。汤圆卖汤圆，汤圆一样可以当茶饭。哎呦，汤圆卖汤圆。汤圆一样可以当茶饭，卖汤圆，小二哥的汤圆是圆又圆，一碗汤圆满又满，3毛钱呀买一碗。汤圆卖汤圆。
都说冰糖葫芦儿酸，酸里面它裹着甜。都说冰糖葫芦儿甜，可甜里面它透着那酸。糖葫芦好看，它竹签儿穿，象征幸福和团圆。把幸福和团圆
精彩，好运到来，幸福满怀，百万横财，一味精彩。
Next, we have a sweet little girl, Alvina Q, from the CEFS Center, performing a ballet dance and Alexander's piano performance. The song is Chopin Waltz.
So 喺 Alex 之後嘅咧個 piano 咧，我哋仲有一個family 咧姓黃嘅 family， 佢哋咧又唱歌同埋跳舞喎。咁我首歌係橄欖樹 ，OK， 我哋而家開始。Oh, wow, I just like the little girl. So time flies. We are getting close to the end, right, Chris?
Yeah, absolutely. The time is just flowing by tonight. I think at this point, we'll invite our host to say their closing remarks. So MP Bob Saroya, would you like to send us off for the evening?
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Larry. I would like to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for attending tonight's event. It's so nice to see Chinese and Indians. I recognize many people on the screen, Ish and Idra, and many others. It's good to see you all, the most diverse community in Markham-Unionville. We love you all. It is always my pleasure to connect with my constituents here in Markham-Unionville. We are very fortunate to have a vibrant Chinese community. It is truly an honor to represent all of you in Canada's federal parliament. I am also lucky to have MPP Billy Pang serving as my counterpart in the Ontario legislation. Thank you, Billy, for inviting me to co-host this event with you tonight. If anyone ever need anything at all, please feel free to contact my office. We are always here to assist you with any issues you may have. I know that next year we will be able to gather together in person to celebrate the Year of the Tiger. In the meantime, please continue to follow the public health guidelines, wash your hands, social distance, and most importantly, please keep safe. Thank you very much and good night.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much, MP Saroya.
Yeah. So right now, I would like to invite MPP Pangs to give us the closing remarks.
Thank you, Larry. So once again, I want to thank Senator Victor O, the Federal Opposition Leader, the Honorable Erin O'Toole, and the Premier of Ontario, the Honorable Doug Ford, ministers, government chief whips, MPPs, and most importantly, everyone here for joining MP Saroya and I in tonight's 2021 Lunar New Year virtual celebration. Thank you everyone who shared their performance with us tonight. Also, I would like to thank two of our staff teams working closely together behind the scene to make this happen wonderfully. Although celebrating the festival this year is unlike the previous years, I'm yet thankful that we are able to come together as a community to celebrate Lunar New Year. I want to take this opportunity to thank each and everyone here for helping our province fight against COVID-19. As Ontario continues its vaccine immunization program, please visit covid19.ontario.ca/COVID vaccine for daily updates. Or if you would like to sign up to stay updated, please visit billypangmpp.ca/stay_informed. Please continue to follow health and safety guidelines. Together, we will overcome COVID-19. The Ontario government will continue to support you every step of the way. And as always, if there is anything I can assist you with, please contact my office and email me at billy.pang@pc.ola.org. Have a happy, healthy, and prosperous Year of the Ox. 恭喜恭喜！
谢谢庞景威议员。
谢谢。
也谢谢各位大家今天晚上参与我们这个晚上的这个兴趣活动。现在希望你们喜欢今天晚上的节目。现在呢，趁这个机会，我想邀请大家打开你的摄像头，然后呢，跟我们讲一个再见，这样子好不好啊 ，Chris？
As this concludes tonight's celebration, we'd like to just offer everyone the chance to unmute themselves, turn their videos on, and we'll all just quickly say goodbye, everyone at once, one big goodbye. So you should all have the options to unmute.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Mr. Bye. Bye.
Happy New Year.
Good job, Billy.
Bye.